Get ready with me while I tell you my latest huge life update. And we need some lip balm. So I'm pregnant. I have been on this pregnancy journey for a while, and it finally happened. I am 5 months today, 20 weeks, so I'm right at the halfway mark, and I'm so excited. So I want to share with you everything. I'm gonna put this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe and adaptogens and coconut water just to add some more hydration. So this is the only time of year where I actually get like semi-normal skin. I'm gonna put on this e.l.f. Invisible Sunscreen Broad Spectrum Skin Protection. And I like this because it feels like a primer, like it's got that like dimethicone kind of texture, so I do like that. And I take it all the way down. Like I said, I found out I was pregnant last year in October, and I am due in the summer. So, well, I have some plans to keep this, channel going and everything. I don't want to stop recording and stuff. I still want to share my journey during this time. So as I said, I still want to continue this channel. I just want to share with you the journey and what that looks like, my confidence. I'm interested to see what happens there, because obviously your body changes, you go through this major change. I'm also interested to see, what that looks like in terms of identity, because I will be adding a new title to my identity. I will be a mom, so that obviously is gonna change things. So lots of changes. I'm just waiting for this to set in a little bit. And I have switched all of my makeup to clean makeup. So I want to make sure that everything I'm putting in and on my body is safe for me and baby. So I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Creamy Natural Foundation. It's very lightweight. What I was using before this was the Clinique Even Better, and I love this so much. It's a hydrating and repairing makeup, and I have been meaning to go and get another one of these, but for now I'm using this Clinique, or this CoverGirl one. So just getting some there. It's very lightweight and like runny. You can see it's dripping, so I really like it. I'm just using this kind of like a kabuki type, very dense brush. I have broken out quite a bit. It goes on really sheer, but it covers all those little imperfections. And what I always look for in a foundation is the same thing. I just want something to even out my skin tone. And I'm not really dealing with a lot of texture anymore, thankfully, but I am needing, an even skin tone. So I had, these are like moles, right? But the blemishes, it got rid of as much as it could. This one is still there, but it's really okay. This is just kind of like every day. Today I'm going into work, so I'm totally fine with, a blemish or two. What I really want is like that even skin texture. So for concealer, I'm using this one by Revolution. It is the IRL, in real life, skin finish, and it is also supposed to be vegan and cruelty free and all that jazz. Clean. I have noticed to put this on one eye at a time. It does mix pretty quickly, or it does set a little quickly. And the color I'm using is C3. So I use this as a highlighter and a concealer and an eye primer, because it really does dry pretty good. My husband and I are obviously very excited. We've been awaiting this arrival or this news for a long time. So we cannot wait. This room that I'm actually filming in, I've been calling it my glam room. It's gonna change. All right, so as you can see, big difference there, just brightened it up. And now we're gonna do the other eye. So like I said, this room that is what I've been calling my glam room, it's no longer going to be my glam room. It is now going to be the baby's room. So that's going to be the biggest change for me so far, is switching up this room. So I am in the process of taking down everything you see back there and just moving it into my bedroom closet where it was before. I had to get rid of lots of things, which going through everything in my closet, honestly, there was lots of things that I was totally fine getting rid of. One thing I noticed that when I was awaiting baby's arrival is that I shopped a lot to maybe try to fill that hole there. So yeah, that's the hardest part for me. I'm going to go in now with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. This is in the shade medium, and I'm just going to take that and pat it on the under eye just to set that concealer. So yeah, I noticed that I was shopping a lot and just trying to fill the hole of, you know, wanting a baby so bad. For the rest of the face, I'm going to use this Bite. This is called Changemaker Flexible Coverage Pressed Powder in medium 1. So looks like that. I've been using that. It's also Clean Beauty. Obviously, it's not something that I realized I was doing until after. Now I have no urge to shop. I have no urge to buy anything new. In fact, I am in a getting rid of everything frenzy. I have just been donating to women's shelters, to Goodwill, to so many places because it's just excess where I feel like I was. Because again, I feel like I was trying to fill that void. I'm gonna go in. I don't know if this is Clean Beauty. Maybe I should switch to this. But I have been using this one. This is the Too Faced Hot Cocoa limited edition bronzer. It looks like this, like a little coffee cup mug. So just swirling that in all 3 colors. So if you find yourself constantly shopping, just take a look at your life as a whole and see, like, is there something missing that you feel the need to fill that void? For me, it was definitely shopping and just buying things that I didn't need. There was so many things in tags that I gave away, that I donated, because I just bought it. There was things that I bought that were doubled and I was like, I already had this. So yeah, lots of donating, lots of just retrospective looking back. So like I said, I obviously didn't know that at the time. What I am left with is a more pared down closet with things that I'll actually wear and that actually make sense. So for blush, I'm going to use this Milani Luminoso. Some of the brands that I feel like are safe for me to shop without having to do a lot of research is Milani, Elf, and I think in NYX or NYX as well, because they you know, say that they're cruelty free and vegan and clean. So in like at Sephora, there's a lot of new brands. Merit, oh gosh, I have some here that I have been looking at, but yeah. Another thing that I'm paring down with is my makeup. So here is my highlighter. I'm using the Milani Day Glow in Strobe Light. So that's another thing that I'm now looking at. So yeah, the next thing I need to look at apart from clothes is makeup. So I was just holding on to a lot of old makeup as well. And because I don't go through a lot of makeup, and I buy a lot of makeup, I ended up with lots of things that I'll never use. So that's the other thing that I started going through is makeup, and lo and behold, I got rid of tons, so much. I am now using the NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow pencil. So yeah, that's the next thing, because I'm also taking this vanity and like going to one that's half in size. So that's another thing that I had to get rid of. Also nail polishes, just a lot of colors that I bought once and used probably once and never used again. Gone. So yeah, just really taking a look at my life very closely and just seeing like what I have just been in excess of. And a lot of those things are in this very room, my glam room. So nail stuff, hair stuff, all the things that I love. I'm gonna use this palette. My husband bought this for me many years ago for Valentine's Day or for Christmas, I want to say. It is a Gucci palette and it is in 01, probably the first palette they came out with many moons ago. So these are the shades, very pretty. Just taking a blending brush, I'm gonna go into this taupey color. Been on a donating frenzy. I do intend, like I said, to continue this channel. I've had it for so long. Really, when I was 20 years old, you could see my whole life change through all the videos. So I definitely want to keep it, and I definitely want to continue as long as I can. Taking a dome brush or a pencil brush and that same color, just taking it to the bottom. And now I'm going to go ahead and go into the brown color there. It is just a deeper shade, and I'm going to get that in the outer area there just to create some depth. Let's see, what else have I been looking at? I haven't even started on what the nursery will look like at all. I would love some recommendations on nurseries. If you have any, please share them, or like a good Instagram channel or blog to go to so that I can get some inspiration. We are having a boy, we know that. Another room that I'm taking a look at is my office, because that's another one. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this shimmering skin tone peachy color, and just with my finger taking that into the lid. It's very pretty, very iridescent. It's got like some peach and like purples in there. All right, so the eyes are now complete, just very, you know, subtle. I'm gonna put this back in the little bag that it lives in. So oh gosh, I hope I didn't break what was in there. Nope, all still good. Also, these Gucci palettes, you can you can buy another one of these or use this for something else. I love that. So you can continue using the palette even when the makeup runs out. This palette is very old, so I'm not sure if it's even still available because, like I said, I've had it for a long time. Now I'm going to use this eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic ink liner in black. Can't talk while I'm doing this part. All right, and I've just been really keeping the same type of makeup going. So I decided to keep one to two palettes a month for every month. So max I'll have well, minimum I'll have 12 palettes, maximum I'll have like 20 palettes. I don't have 2 for every month. So that's kind of where I'm at in terms of like how I'm gonna keep my palettes, because I do love makeup and I do love to like buy some fun palettes and stuff. So for the mascara, I really been liking this Revolution Lift and Define 5D Eyelash Extra Dimension Mascara. They always have the longest names. I've had this for a while, and the longer you have mascaras, the more sort of tacky they get. So yeah, I like having mascaras for a while, because to me the formula gets better as it like gets air in it. But sorry if this is in my face the whole time. I'm sort of getting reused to filming makeup videos. So if that's been in the face covering me the whole time, I apologize. But yeah, I went through all my makeup and I'm gonna try to keep like 1 to 2 of all of everything, and really just have like a signature like bronzer, blush, and highlighter, because those things I don't change up very much, but it's the palettes and the lipsticks that I do change up a lot. The eyeshadow palettes, I should say. For the lips, I really want to go, this eyeshadow has a little bit of purple to it, so I'm going to add a little bit of that in the lipstick. This is Pat McGrath in Infatuation. It's a pretty mauvey like wine color. So that's what I'm going to do today. What I've been doing for my hair is very simple. I have just either been putting it in a half do with a bow headband, or I've been putting a with a bow with, let me find it, one of these, like a hair clip. A barrette is what we used to call them when I was younger. Or I've just been putting a headband. This one I really like because it's got pearls, and I'm really into pearls right now as well. I'm gonna change and be right back. So that's my little life update. Is very exciting news. I do want to continue 1 video a week on this channel, so I'm going to continue to try that. And yeah, I hope to that y'all join me on this journey and hit subscribe, and yeah, let's tackle this motherhood journey together.